Households across the UK are struggling with cost of living pressures, and energy costs are expected to skyrocket over the next few weeks. The UK government's facing increasing pressure to align itself with other nations and offer additional government support.
There's no sugarcoating it. Energy bills this winter are going to be very grim indeed. And what's been particularly frightening this week is just how quickly forecasts have changed. This shows the energy price cap going back all the way to 2019. Now, look, the light blue bars over here is what the cap was predicted to rise to last week. Pretty big numbers, but just look at how that forecast was updated this week. The prediction for January alone, that middle bar, jumped over £650. Now, the big jump here is partly explained by a change to the Ofgem methodology, but that won't make things any easier for the customers.
Kirsty is facing a challenge similar to almost everyone around the country. She just doesn't know how she'll pay her bills this winter. She's self-employed, a mum of one, and her energy is set to soar.
We were paying £90 on our gas and electricity at the beginning of the year, but they do a forecast for you to show what the next 12 months could potentially look like, and when I've looked at those figures today, it's petrifying. There's 1 month in January they're predicting up to £560 a month. I cannot comprehend how anyone can pay £560 a month on their gas and electricity, and then our mortgage could go up a couple of £100 as well on top. It's frightening because, you know, how can anyone just find that kind of money? It doesn't exist, does it?
So why are things so bad and what can be done? Well, this is the key cause. Wholesale energy prices. It's been skyrocketing. It peaked during the invasion of Ukraine, but it's creeping back up again now. Now, many will say that this is the reason the price cap needs to go up. But although this affects the whole market, not all customers in all places are seeing the increases we are. Have a look at this. This shows how the UK has the biggest proportional gain in the price of their energy bills across the whole of the G7. Look, 57% our bills have gone up. Now, there are some localised reasons for this, but it also has a lot to do with the degree to which governments are willing to help. So this is the value of our government's most recent, most notable intervention on energy. £15 billion. It'll mean £400 per household, some targeted support for the most needy as well. Now, this doesn't cover everything, but it is worth having a look at what's going on in other European nations. Look, in Germany, a package in excess of €60 billion. Italy, nearly €50 billion. And I just want to draw your attention to France, because in France, the energy price cap has been frozen at prices as what they were in October, and the government is picking up the difference. Now, while these numbers are not directly comparable to what's happening here, they give us a rough picture. Helping people further will have to come in the form of political intervention.